Morning, welcome back to another week. Got to get this off and then get a trailer on. Great start. It's not even actually the start of the day yet and I'm mucky. So, let's go get a trailer. Right, I'm back. It is obviously Monday, as you gathered. Just back from the rugby tour, which went absolutely phenomenal, really overwhelmed how my lad did and how the whole team did. Did fantastic, up against some pretty tough competition in the UK. They're a little bit bigger than our guys are. So back on with this trailer, hauling stone. Just took a chunk out of my finger as well, great. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on with that, see where we get, see how many loads we can get done today, and back to that bouncy track again. So look, even this is a smooth concrete road, you can see I'm still bouncing, and I've got my fun round back, so it's going to make everything a bit easier. Field's looking good. I've not been down to check on anything which might have carried on growing over the weekend. Everything in the polytunnel has grown quite significantly, which is really funny because it's only like 2 days since I saw it, but I'm just getting to the main road, so I shall see you later. So that is 4 loads in, and I think we've just worked out, or I've just worked out that I've done nearly 100 kilometres in the tractor today, getting them loads in, according to the GPS tracker on there. So just as I started doing this last load, it was at 24 kilometres. No, it wasn't, it was at 74 kilometres, and it's 27 kilometre round trip. So I'm heading back to the farm now. It's just coming up to 2 o'clock, so it's an hour's round trip, at which point I'm not going to have enough time to get back here and then get back to school again. Well, get back to the farm before school. So I'm going to head back and drop the trail off because someone needs to borrow that this evening so they can borrow that a bit earlier. So I'll get that dropped off, and I'm going to actually wash off the front wheels on this, because what we can do is to swap the tyres over, because they wear really funnily, and things like today is not really going to help. It's not that they wear funnily, because of how a tractor sits, they wear uneven to the tyres, because that's how tractors always sit on the ground, with the front wheels always sit leaning out a bit, so they wear on the outside, so you swap them left to right, which you can do, and it just gives you a bit more life out of the tyre instead of killing the tyre. So I'm going to give them a wash out so that the tyre mechanic doesn't strangle me because they're covered in mud, and maybe have a quick look out into the field and just see what sign there is of carrots and the lettuces and such. So I'm just about to get to the road. Track's a bit smoother here, so I'll see you later. It might be tomorrow, at which point we'll be up the Ramsey Forest Project building. See you later. Good morning. Back again at the Ramsey Forest Project, and this is one of our lovely 6x2s which we made. I had to think there. So just started digging on the next hole, and just had some lovely passers-by say that they found some of our stuff which we lost last Thursday. So they're going to drop it up. So that's absolutely fantastic. It was only a hammer and a little wedge, but you know, you don't really want to be losing some of the stuff. Hang on, let's deposit that. So yes, right. So you saw it here. It's no different. Kind of looks like it was the start of a hole there. So I'm going to crack on with that, get that done, and then we'll see how it goes once it's all built. Well, not all built, but getting built. So that's it. It's just coming towards the end of the day now, and we've just got the ridge beam in. So this piece is huge. That's 8-inch, well, nearly 10-inch here in the middle by 3-inch thick. That is absolutely solid. So that's secured into the end. On the support, on the cross beams, 6x2s for the start of them. Obviously, we'll get the posts trimmed down once we get on to putting the rest of these two. So there'll be another set of timbers on this side going up. Now they're probably going to be 4x2s, which are all here. They're going to be ready, so we'll be building with them on Thursday. And obviously the same at that end, and then there's one more support to be put across in the middle, which is going to come up. Only one support each end on them. We don't need anything in the middle, so you've got that lovely live edge thing. But yeah, it's kind of getting there. Right, let me just claim my drill back, and then I'll get down so you can see what the whole thing looks like. So there you go, you can see the shape of it now. So we've still got to mill the roof boards and a couple more 4x2s, I think. But you can see the outline of it. It's absolutely massive. You know, that ladder's about 5 foot tall. So yeah, impressed with that. Got a lot done today. Back up on Thursday, and hopefully it'll be looking a lot different on Thursday. See you later. Right, just took the opportunity to get some more seeds in here. It is Tuesday. I've just done the school drop off. It's not an awful lot showing. Some of the carrots are up a little bit higher than where they were. Oh, the sun's got my lettuces though. So, you see the lettuces here. They're looking okay, but some of them are a bit burnt off. Now that's not great. This area is getting very much weedy, and past it, I'm going to be doing some chard for the market this week, so I'll get that out. Everything else is just going ridiculously weedy, so I think I'm going to have to plough this area soon and get it sorted. Nice cabbage flowers. That's all looking all right. Beetroots. So we've got plenty of beetroots, as I say, lots of weeds, you know, in and amongst all these. Now we're going to start to come along. Lovely flowers. That's going to be nice once them areas come out, so I don't want to be ploughing them in. Turnips are pretty much done. That's what all those yellow flowers up there are. They're all coming out, and I think that's probably... It's lettuce there. Random. I didn't remember planting any of that. Chard looks okay. Chard's good. We like chard. And the lettuces down here, they're all kind of coming towards close. So, need this area to start growing. Obviously now that I've put them in, I'm going to be wanting for some rain. So I'm going to go get, I've got to go pick up a mower tonight that I've bought. So I'll head down and get that after I've taken a child to a drumming lesson. So, see you later. That is a rather spectacular Serengeti sunset over a wonderful looking field of wheat. See if it's any better down close to the wheat. So, as I say, wonderful sunset. I am actually just down on the farm because I've just picked up a mower, but I just wanted to show you what the ditches are like now. Literally 2 weeks since that was nearly full because there just was that much rain. So I've just picked myself up a mower. So it's the right era for my tractor. So it's from the 1960s, and it is a finger bar mower, and I'll just show you it. Oh, the car stopped beeping now. The car was beeping before. So there she is. So all intact. Here's the cutter blades, plenty of them. So I'm going to get the best ones of them sorted and sort it all out. So yeah, new toy. Now I just need a tedder and a baler. I know where there's a baler, don't have a tedder. And I've just realised I videoed this the wrong way, so this bit's going to be funny, isn't it? Oh well. See you later. Good afternoon. It is Thursday, and we've been a bit busy this morning. Check that out. So we've got the all the frameworks up. We're now just about to head up and go try and, well, not try, we're going to go up mill the roof sections. So I just needed to double check its measurements first, because it ain't small in this thing.
3.3. So 3.3 meters front to back, and we're going to need quite a few of them. But no, it's kind of looking the part there. Strong enough to support me, stood up on the top of it as well. So yeah, we're going to get up and do some milling. We've got a couple of hours before we need to be heading down, so we're going to try and get as much done as we can. But no, impressed with that. Well, I don't know where my manners have been. I've just been ignoring you guys for the back end of this week. So yeah, we were up at the plantation yesterday and didn't manage to get everything milled as we'd hoped because the log that was left was actually too small for what we needed, so we had to fell another tree. Just stood in the wildflower area down here, and we have a wildflower, everything else dandelions. So that's a wildflower. Might come and mow this off. Nettle. Found a nettle as well. Yeah, so we had to fell another tree, which obviously took a little bit longer than we intended, so we didn't get it milled, but it is all sat there ready to be milled on Tuesday, which would be really good. And then that should be us finished up there. Trench in the middle of the thing. So these ridges have got nothing in yet. But you can actually see where the moisture is as well. So I don't know if you can see it there. So it's really dark down in the bottom, whereas the very top, it's really dry. Look at that, very dry. It's going a bit lit. Whoa, that's it. It's lovely down there. Nice and cool actually as well. Because as you can tell, it is sunny and hot. Right, what did I get in here? Can't remember how far I got with stuff because it's now kind of made it so I can't see where I've actually done, which is a shame. So I planted a load of lettuce and all sorts of stuff down here. I'm not expecting any of this to have germinated yet. The carrots should be starting to show, but then this area has gone like concrete as the top of this, so there's only a sign of, well, there's actually carrots there. So they're carrot seedlings coming up. That's not, that's a weed. Yeah, those are carrots. But these have gone so hard of these ridges, so I don't really know. I'm guessing that's just the nature of what the weather's done. I will be harvesting later for taking stuff up to the farmers market and to Old Guardhouse, so we'll be getting all that kind of sorted. This area is ridiculously weedy now, it's really annoying me, but there's not really much I can do at all. There isn't. So I'm gonna have to go do the school run. I'm gonna be back down here later harvesting because I need to harvest a load of chard and pea shoots, which are up at the house, and then they can be dropped off tomorrow. Yes, right, that might be it. I might show you that. If not, thank you so much for likes, subscribes and follows. Really short video this week. Trees throwing on the floor and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, if that is it, thank you very much. It's been great to have you along for this week's ride, and we'll see where we end up next week. Take care.